if I see tech just wipe out to the downside, because that's the only thing in the green here, at least strong. Cyclicals are green too, but only 0.1%. Technology only up 0.2%. Everything else in the red from the open. Watch out here. Q's coming back to the VWAP here. Gonna get an opportunity on meta. Let's see if I can get it.
Tuesday, October 10.
I
Triple
want to see a
header.
little lower on meta. And I think the Rays will bounce back today. I think the Rays bounce back today.
Okay. I'm excited. AEO.
Best home
this is a
pitcher
different
in the
spot.
major leagues pitching today. Best home pitcher in the major leagues. Eflin.
Oh, Zach Eflin. I remember
Yeah,
when he used to
I
pitch for
think
the
he's only
Phillies.
lost one game at home.
Okay.
When he's pitched, he's nasty at home. You
Okay.
gotta know these kind of stats, man.
Yeah, no, I'm look, when the Cubs really started to tank at the end of the season here, it looked like they were going to make the playoffs. I was like, you know what?
Order filled.
Just don't even let this be another thing in the negative column. Just get past it. And so I kind of stopped looking at stuff, but that's good. It's a good little stat there.
Yeah, I gotta know some stats there. I always know some good stats. That's what keeps me honest. All right, guys, trying to get some meta here at 350s. So I'm trying to fill in my first order at 350s and then fill down to 300. Risk down there towards like 299 50s. Just got it there, guys. You guys see me get filled there. Put the order out for the pullback entrance fill. Now I'm looking to add some more towards like 320s, 325s. If I can get that, I'll add another 20 shares here. Just trying to slowly work into the position. But want to see the Q's VWAP bounce and go higher. Pixie, what's up with you? All right, we'll see if Pixie can go higher. Keeping a close eye on that one too. Want that one to break through the 150 area. Here's meta already getting strong here, so I like that outlook. It already bounced a little bit, put myself into the green here. So let's see if this can really start moving. It's already back there towards 301s. So in a little bit, we'll be up about a point. If it goes through the high, we'll be up towards 302.
Dang, dude. I was in this, but I sold like right in here. Went ahead and got out of the trade. Looking to get in on AMC right around this level right here. wait. Okay, we just gotta wait. That. So we gotta keep an eye on this. We might have missed that dip buying opportunity. ahead, cancel this order on AMC for now. As you can see, we're not doing so great right now. That last trade of yesterday. Let's go. It's not showing. Anyways. Oh, maybe I can change. Alright. Yeah, there we go. So this trade right here screwed us so bad. Just an instant loss. Look at that. Literally not even 2 seconds. Or 2 seconds is what it was. Look at that. It's instantly lost. That sucked. Alright. But we got 10 shares long on Tesla for now. Just to try to get in a little bit during the pre-market. I would get in with a little bit more shares, but that's the maximum amount I can do on Tesla during pre-market. This is a good short right here. Hold up. Let me limit. I'm just gonna do 20 shares at this price. I'm gonna sell it. Alright. I'm short on this stock now. Just 20 shares though. I would also do more on this, but I don't have very much buying power. I don't know how much I have exactly. Let's go look at the chart on that. Went up to 1150. So I don't know exactly why this one is running. But if we look at it, so it's got actually decent volume. It's got 10 million in volume, which is good, but it's got a really low market cap as well. So I expect there to be some pretty heavy selling. Man, look at that. I missed that. Sold literally right here. Damn. Sorry. I didn't want a repeat of yesterday, man. Yesterday was rough. Alright, so we're in the green on Tesla. We're in the red a little bit on that. Let's see what else we got. United Airlines is up by 5%. So that means that this is probably up. I also want to open another short on this once the market opens. Man, I would actually rather short this than Tesla, I think, than trade Tesla, I think. Tesla's taking up all my buying power. Alright, I'm gonna close this thing too, I think. Let's see. Why can't I modify that? So modify. Wait. What the hell? Okay. Dang, dude. Let me just go over here and do limit at. Jeez. And we need to buy that shit. Alright, we closed that. $11 loss, not a big deal. Tesla. I mean, I really think Tesla's gonna run, but what's 10 shares gonna do? Is the problem. NQ coming up. Got a long ways to come up to. Tesla. Fuck you, Meta. Okay, Tesla's coming up nicely. Kinda. I mean, we're not gonna make much off it though, is the thing. Okay, so it had to close that gap. Yeah, I'm still wanting to short this. Cancel. Damn it. Why can't I cancel that? Oh, canceling the wrong thing. Duh. Alright. So we're just gonna wait on this. I'm not gonna trade this at the market open today, because I have no idea what it's gonna do. This right here, this might not look that bad, but last night, me and Josello were short about right in this area. I think we covered our short right in this area, and then within an hour, literally this movement took less than 1 hour from right here to right here was literally 1 hour. Or well, actually from this candle to the bottom of this candle was literally less than an hour, and it was crazy. And these candles, this is over 100 point drop right here. Like 17.9, what, 35 basically, all the way down here. So damn near 150 point drop. Um, it's huge. But you know, we didn't get to capitalize off that because we closed our position pretty early. Now I did, before I went to bed last night, I bought one contract right in this area somewhere right in here, and this morning I sold it somewhere in here. So it was a nice little profit, like 250 bucks for that one. Not bad. All right. AMD selling off today? It's not. It's actually coming up. We'll see about that. Alright, okay. So we're selling off a bit before market opens. Let's see. I might try to get in with one contract. Kind of considering shorting it for now, but no. Oh, wait. Oh. Shit. Alright, so really want to just, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I really just want to focus on the futures. Alright. Easy go. This thing could potentially move easy go. It's got very little volume though. They got some pretty good news, it looks like. Let's look at them here. This thing gets some volume, it could run. Look at that. Damn, 110 bucks. Hold up, let me look at something real quick. No data at all. Do I have a Yahoo Finance open here? Let's look at their statistics real quick. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Dude, just close, bro. Let's see what happens, man. This is super risky. Do not do this. What I'm doing right here could get me clapped out instantly. But this thing has a super low float. Look at that, only 2.5 million shares. They got 18 million cash, only 6 million in debt. Dude, I gotta buy this for my own personal stocks. What? Hold up. What does this company do? EV. Yeah, I might end up buying some of this for my own personal stock. Does it have options? No options. That's alright. Analysis. Nothing. Literally nothing. Alright, well, let's just see what happens. There we are, 43 bucks. We're in with 600 shares, man. It's extremely risky. Extremely risky. I just hope that this thing can maintain a little bit of momentum at market open, and this thing could literally run. Like run. Let's look at it on the 180. Guys, now let me. Alright, so it looks like we would probably go over that. Alright, so we're gonna be in the red by a lot now. So we could possibly lose this account today. Very, very possible. And I knew that when I took this trade, so it's not, you know, I'm not making a mistake. I'm just making a risk. Because honestly, I really do just want to focus on the other style of trading. So just kind of throwing a Hail Mary here. Problem is we're gonna just really struggle with volume, and I'm not sure how China stocks are doing these days. But this thing has a tiny market cap, tiny amount of shares. Um, it could fly. It could fly. That's why this is a risky play. It could either do absolutely nothing and just drop back down to where it was, or it could just absolutely go crazy and jump up to $3, $4, $5, $6. Honestly, $6 would not be that unrealistic for a stock like this. should get some volume coming in here soon, hopefully, as more people start to wake up and everything. And this is one of the ones popping up on my scanners. We got some stuff. D-Dog's been popping up, so I'm assuming D-Dog's gonna have a run pretty soon. Um, yeah, Nvidia, I think they said keep an eye on Nvidia today. Plug. This thing is starting to get at a really pretty good point to possibly add a few shares. What's PFE looking like this morning? PFE. Yeah, yep. Thing is gonna drop to our little scanner, and that's about it. This WISA, it just doesn't have much. Well, I mean, it has decent volume for pre-market. Honestly, that's really good. This is, see, the volume is just so small. Like you can see the volume just climbing on this. The volume on this is just like not moving. If we can get up to about 1 million volume, that's when people will start to get even really 500K. Because see, a lot of people will set this volume levels. I keep mine pretty low, um, but a lot of people will set this like not below 1 million or something like that, or 500K or whatever it is that's their preference. But so this won't even be showing up on a lot of people's scanner, unfortunately, because and a lot of people do use the scanners for um, catching like breakout trades. Like, see, this scanner right here, you know, it's gonna find a stock that's at least $1, and you know, no more than $10,000. Has at least 250,000 in volume. The volume really doesn't matter. Just add another zero to that. And then we have, you know, like a study. So once the 10-day moving average crosses above the 50-day moving average, so that's signifying a breakout basically. So once that happens, and it also has an average volume on the 50-day period greater than 150,000. So um, this could be improved because this is pretty low volume. 150,000 on a 50-day average is pretty terrible, and that's why this is popping up. Now we do have some volume coming in here. I just seen like a $2,000 order all at once. So let's go look at the chart here. All right, so the chart is pretty slow, pretty slow. All right, and we also have our option hacker. This one actually picks up some really good trades. I need to add a little bit of money to play some of these option trades because surprisingly, this pulls up more than you would think, and it's pulling up value plays. Um, so, but yeah, I like this hacker right here, or this scanner. They call it a stock hacker, but I like this. It works pretty good. I've got some pretty good trades off of it. Sometimes it pops them up here a little bit late. So by the time you see it, it's maybe already too late. Or maybe not necessarily too late, but you done missed like the biggest movement. That's the only downside of this, is because once that crosses, typically that move will happen as it's crossing. So this is going to tell us once it's already crossed, but that does still present a lot of opportunities. For example, on a stock like this, um, honestly, it wouldn't have been a bad idea to try to short something like this as well. Like, imagine if I would have shorted this at 220, it went down to what, like 180. I could have covered that with, say, 600 shares, and I just made like what, 60 or 40 cents a piece. I mean, that's a nice profit for a really quick trade. So stuff like that you can capitalize on. But we are starting to get a small amount of volume coming in. We're starting to see the orders closer together and not as big of a gap in between. So that's an improvement. This trade could develop. Now the thing is the price is staying the same. Let's look at the level 2. So just a bunch of orders sat at that $2 mark, but not much people willing to hit market orders or hit the sellers. Let's look at the time and sells. I mean, okay, so there are some sellers. Wonder if people are trying to short it. It has very, very low short amount, but I would not try to short something like this unless I was like being very, very careful. Because this thing could move very quickly. And the thing is since it's like such low amount of shares, it'll get halted really quickly. Like if this thing jumps up by like $1 to $2, it's gonna get halted. So Tesla coming down here. It's just chilling at this 158 level. I might still get into Tesla when the market opens. It's just, it's too expensive for me to trade in pre-market because I can only use 10% of my buying power. So it's not really ideal. Let's go ahead and refresh that, see if anything new popped up. American Airlines, I don't think that was on there before. Honestly, kind of interested in shorting pretty much all the airlines aside from the one that reported earnings today, which was, I think, what, United. Let me check my Robinhood real quick. Man, my Robinhood's doing bad. Doing real bad. Let's see though. Okay, let's see here. Rent is down to 12 bucks. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. DJT 22 bucks. Dang, dude, I missed the hell of a short on this one. I went short on it at 32, but I ended up closing because of the spread. I don't like the spread, and now the spread's not that bad. Dang, dude. This thing's starting to make me a bit nervous. The volume's not coming in like you'd want it to. Yeah, on my Robinhood, I'm actually trying to build up some dividend stocks. I have one really good dividend stock right now, actually. Oh, dude, there used to be this one. I need to, you know what? Let me open up a new scanner here. Okay, let me just close that, close that. Alright, so we want to go by that dividend yield, or let's see. Let's see yield. 1%. And then we'll add another filter and we'll do stock, and we're gonna do the last is a minimum of 0.01 up to, we'll say $10. Okay, this is not what I wanted. It can't be because I have a dividend stock and it's not popping up on here. So I don't know what yield means. Let me see if I can, what's fundamental? Ah, dividend payout. Say 1 year ago, so we can get rid of that. And now we'll do 1. Okay. No, this still isn't right. There should be one called LFT. This isn't working properly. Dividend per share, dividend yield. Now it's not gonna find anything? Hmm. Dude, what? Doesn't even make sense. I wonder how much this thing pays though. Let me go look. SACH. %14%. It's actually really nice. I'm gonna have to add that to the watch list. Hmm. But this still isn't working properly. It's just, there's one called, I have it on Robinhood, called LMT, and it should be on here. Let me just go here real quick. Screeners. Okay, we're gonna go to equities, and we're gonna go small cap. Price is less than, we're gonna say like $7. Add filter. Where's the dividend though? Maybe that. We'll try that. Or was it dividend forward close? $460 results. Now let's just click one of them and see if it actually pays a dividend. Yep. Alright, cool. So I got 400 stocks to go through later. Nice. And then what I can do is I can sort it by market cap. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then I can just kind of go from there. Now some of these won't even be listed. Like these ones that have like the super low cap. Let's see. FULO. See, that one's not even there. BABB. That one's not there. ECTM. Not there. AIFS. Not there. And this is the only hard part, is first you gotta find ones that are even here. Let me just first let me sort it by price, actually, because then I can look and see if there's, okay. Let me actually add a filter here. Alright, there we go. That limited us down a lot. Okay, so now let's sort it by market cap. And all of these should be here. RCG. Yup, it's there. It's $1.58 a share. And it pays out 0.96%. So that's not very good. The company has zero volume today. Founded in 1994. And it's just an investment company. They invest, oh, it might be interesting. They invest in stocks and they trade. I'm going to add it to the dividend watch list. CIF. And that is Intermediate High Income Fund. Okay. Diversified Close-in Management Investment Company. So they basically invest and collect dividends, it seems like. Ooh, wow, they have a really nice dividend rate. Gotta add this to the dividend watch list. They have almost 11% dividend rate. That's really good for being that price, dude. It's really good. I'll have to check out their payment history and all that, of course, but for right now I'm just adding them to the watch list. MFV is not here. PYN. Here's another income fund. It's $5 a piece with a 5% dividend ratio. Now I'm going to go ahead and add it. It's not as good as the other one, but we're going to add it. Now let me go over here, make sure I'm not clapped out. Okay, not looking good. What are we doing on here? Not too much. Okay, let's just go ahead and keep looking here for now. So that was PYN. So now we got PVL, Royalty Trust. So, my headphones died. Alright, so anyways, PVL. Alright, another $1.49. Oh, 24% dividend yield. Holy shit. Add that to the watch list. Alright, Permrock, PRT. Natural gas. 10% dividend rate. Okay, we're gonna add it to the watch list. All these we'll go through later and like remove ones that don't look good. But for now, this is how I do it. I like to go through, add a bunch of different ones, and then go through and investigate them one by one. Find it easier to manage like that. Another investment company, 9% dividend yield. We like that. HTY. Tax Advantage Global Shareholder Yield Fund. 12% dividend yield at $5 a share. Excellent. Okay. JMM. Okay. Multi-Market Income Fund. Based in Chicago. Got a 5.6% rate. Not the best, but we're going to go ahead and add it. Keep an eye on it. Okay. MFD. Seems like most of these are like basically the same types of things, but 11.5% dividend yield. I mean, you just can't, you love it. NRT. Oh, an oil one. NRT, Oil Royalty Trust. 19% dividend yield. Yes, sir. FAM. Global Opportunity Income Fund. Oh, Aberdeen. Okay, 10% dividend yield. Welcome to the fam. GVC. No. Oh, no, GCV. GCV. Okay. 14% dividend yield. We'll add it. IAE. An Asian investment fund with a 10% dividend yield. Ouch. GLV. 14%. Oh, I think I just got clapped. Okay. Yeah, you can tell how much I really care though. Okay, we got that added. FCO. No. We're not even gonna look at that. It doesn't show it. I didn't like that, so we're not even gonna look at this one. Gold income, nah. High municipal trust, nah. Scully royalty, let's look at that. I'm gonna start just kind of going a little bit faster. I'm not gonna go through every single one of these right now. Scully royalty, 9.7% dividend yield. We'll add it and kind of investigate it. Okay, there's more pages. Document Solutions, ARC. $2.67 a piece. Yeah, we're adding that. It's got a 7.5% dividend yield. Let's check MCN. Stock. Hold on, babe. Alright guys, give me just a minute. I'm going to mute myself. Alright, I am back. And this position is clapping us. Yeah. Yeah, let's just see what this thing does at market open. Still got 300 shares, so this thing even moves by $1, we're gonna get everything back. $2 to $3 gain is definitely the goal. Let's just go look at the volume. I think it was this. We gotta remove that. Okay, no, I think it was the other one actually. Maybe this one? Yeah. So easy go, the volume's just not coming in. At 500,000, it should start to hit some people's scanners. AMC, there it is, up 18%. I tried to throw a buy order in during pre-market at 270, but it didn't hit my fill. Damn. Volume's small though. Volume's pretty small. Nicola is on here. Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of plays showing up on the scanner, and some of these do show up early. Like even this Nicola one, it's only 68 cents. We'll see what it does, but it's got good volume. It's up a little bit. It's climbing up the thing here. Man, Wisa, we could have got in on that at $8. So like, this popped, I first seen it, it was $8, and it was, like 20-30%. AMC climbing up. This thing not doing a damn thing. Oh man, look at that thing. Should have let one of my contracts ride. I really wanted to buy the dip, but I was expecting it to go a little bit lower than this, so I waited. But should have just went ahead and bought in. I just didn't want a repeat of yesterday. Yesterday the market open just straight clapped me. Okay, so let's go to our flex grid here. We got Tesla still in the same range. We got the S&P up up pretty nicely. And we got Love's still in a good place for potential, to keep an eye on a potential short. So let's go ahead and go back to the chart here. Go down to trade the pool, and we're down $78. Not as bad as it was. But like I said, let's see what happens at market open. Look at that. We got some nice support. Look at all this support. And then look at the resistance. So I mean, as long as we get some volume popping, this thing could fly. But if that volume doesn't come in, I'm gonna get clapped out. But we'll find out in about 12 minutes what's going to happen. Because a lot of people don't trade pre-market. We'll see if a bunch of people just start selling instantly as soon as the market opens. See if those, if that level of support, if those buyers don't cancel their orders. Yo, good morning, bro. Good morning. I'm getting kind of wrecked this morning again. I entered into this, and I knew it was a risky trade, and I said it beforehand. I was like, do not trade this. It's probably going to get me clapped out, but it also has the potential for like a huge run up if volume comes in. Right now, there's literally no volume. So if we go over here to my scanner, it's this right here, Easy Go, and it just needs some volume. Uh, all right, so so. But yeah, anyways, sorry, I was reading my wife's text. Anyways, I got on in on this with actually 600. I went in with 300, and I was like, okay, so this thing's either gonna clap me out, or I'm gonna make a bunch. So then I actually added another 300, and this was over $2 at that point. And then it dropped a little bit, and it closed out my other 300 shares. So it left 300 open. So we'll see what happens at the market open. Honestly, though, I want to just focus on the futures. I just want to focus on this mainly, so I'm just kind of like YOLOing this, to be honest. Yeah, it's just the trading the stocks is good and all, and I don't want to quit trading stocks. Is not That's not what I'm saying. But right now, I just think that there's more money potential over here on the futures. So I kind of just want to focus on like getting this down, making some money on this, and then go into the stocks as like a more secure um, way of making money, because this is much more risky, but you can make crazy money in very short amounts of time on this. So that's why I just want to pass this challenge. Right now we're up 118 bucks. My car alarm is going off. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I really just want to get this stuff down, make my money on it, and then kind of start to branch out. Because the stocks, it just requires a lot of patience. The progress is very slow. I mean, you can get really good trades too at the same time, don't get me wrong, but generally, stock trading is a lot more slow. So that being said, I would prefer to get some other money first and then do this as more of like a passive thing. And plus, I wanted to get the bigger account. This $20,000 account, it's just really not big enough to trade stocks how I would like to trade the stocks that I want to, like Tesla. I can have a maximum of 40 shares. I mean, that's cool and all, but I'd prefer to be able to buy like 100, 200 shares. So, I'm pretty restricted on this. So that's why I decided I'm just gonna do this. I'm either gonna pass or fail. If I pass, great. That's awesome. If I fail, oh well. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm not really wanting to focus on this right now. I don't have really much time left to complete the challenge. I still have to make basically $2,000 from where I'm at right now, and I have about 2 weeks to do it. So basically, I just gotta do some risky shiz. I'll probably try to short the highs of the day on the S&P. If it comes up too high, I'll probably short it. Alright. Alright. So easy goes, still just not having any volume. Look at that love. I knew that shit. Okay, market's gonna open in 3 minutes. Tesla tanking. Tesla is tanking. It's probably gonna shoot up at the open. We'll see though. I don't know. It's still close to these lows. Never know with Tesla. Let me put this on here. 2 minutes. So what's the okay, coming down a little bit. Yeah, so this is actually possibly a dip buying opportunity. I'm not going to do it. But this is the move that's happening. This is going to happen today is what I expected to happen yesterday. But I was wrong. And then today it's going to do it. All right, got about 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Actually, I don't have any expectations for this thing. There's just no volume, and I'm not expecting the volume to happen now. 187. Tesla. Okay, we got Love shooting up, setting itself up for the short entry. That might have been the short entry. Wait, see what the market does. The market's coming down, it's going up. That's a short entry right there. As soon as the market starts going up, it should start dropping. Wow, look at Tesla. Look at Tesla. Let's look at what this shit's doing over here. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm gonna buy one contract.
Order filled.
Just gotta keep an eye on this. It could just continue to drop, but okay, yeah, this thing's just not gonna do anything today. Down 84 bucks. S&P just keeps pushing down. It's eating the dip though now. Here we are, we're making 19 bucks. Yeah, that was the short entry right there. This thing's gonna go into the red today, I think. Damn. Let me actually go ahead and get in on that. And I'm gonna go with 100 shares. Alright, there we are. We're in 28.45. That's a really good entry on that. If I can get out of this position, I'll add. But while I'm in that position, I'm not gonna try to add. Yeah, that thing is over with. I got screwed. The volume got me. I'm not cutting the loss. I could do that, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let it get closed out. S&P is still coming down though. And it's trying to decide what it wants to do. It's in the green though. It opened in the green. Airline stocks might bring the market down. Boeing whistleblower. What's Boeing's ticker? BA. Damn, dude. Daily loss. So I got $70 of risk. $15. Ooh, damn. So I got not much risk left. It's gonna clap me, man. This thing just broke out. Alright, there we go. $36 on this. I'm tempted to just take my little $30, man. Not gonna lie. Let's just wait and see what the market does.
Order filled.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll take it. What's my average entry on that? 28.54. I don't actually trade like this. Just so you guys know, like I'm literally like just being so dumb right now. I'm being very reckless. But I already explained my reasoning behind it, so it might not make sense to everyone, but to me it makes sense, and it's not that big of a deal. Oh shit! Look at that. Let's see. We got $12 left of risk. 18, 16, 12. Actually 11:30, but nah, man, we're clapped. We are clapped. And I really don't even care. 15 bucks. Alright. Any second now that counts over. I mean, technically it's still not over, I don't think. I think I can still keep trading on it, but man, that shit's over. Yeah, I'm glad I got out of that. I think there's gonna be some bouncing today. Like some buy the dip, sell the tip. This thing just wants to run hard. I mean, yeah, it's gonna have resistance at 29, but I won't live to see 29. By 29, I'm already gonna be out. But with this big green candle, the chances of me not losing this trade are pretty slim to none, to be honest. Let's look at our option hacker real quick, see what's popping up. Alright, so we got Rit, Sand, Veil. We got some decent ones on here. Volume. This one might be pretty good. RIT, $11 call. That's what it was, right? RIT, maybe RITM. Okay, yeah. And that is an $11 call for June. I mean, it's a REIT though. So it's a very slow mover. Honestly, I wouldn't probably trade that unless you had reason to think, oh, actually, they do have dividends coming up, and usually stocks will have a run up prior to the dividend. We got earnings. I don't know. This could be a play. Then we got Sand, $5 put. Now this one actually might be decent, especially if we hit like a turbulent market. Yeah, fuck off. So anyways, yeah, especially if it breaks below this point right here, it could definitely drop, dude.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Alright, I'm back in on this long one contract. Let me just put the S&P here so I can see things clearly. I mean, technically I'm not trading the S&P, but it's gonna follow the S&P movements, so. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a little bit of bouncy today. It's gonna be a slow day though. Trying to go green. There we go. Okay, so it's not really moving as closely. I mean, it still is kinda, but it's not as close right now. Seems like the market's wanting to push up, but at the same time, there's like no volume. Really need two monitors. See what this candle does. Okay, now I'm out. Hold on. Hold up, I'm out. I'm out.
Order filled.
I didn't take a very big loss there, but I'm out for now. I'm gonna look for an entry. Honestly, I should have shorted it right there. I'm gonna wait on a bounce and try and short it.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
Didn't get that first order, man. So I think I just got a bad oh, did. I got the bottom of the candlestick.
Order Order filled.
Just $10. Alright, I'm gonna play a VWAP bounce.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
Okay. What fill did I get? 1714. Okay. Let's see. This thing continues to push the VWAP. Down $3.
Order filled.
$16 lost. Damn. Should have stayed with that short.
Order filled.
Okay, we're gonna try a short. And if it just keeps going like that, I'm just gonna kind of step away from this and not try and keep trading it. See, if it breaks back above this this middle VWAP, I'm gonna go ahead and get back out and probably just quit trading for now. Oh,
Order
let me
filled.
get that 20. Let me get that 20. What? It only gave me $3? Oh no, I lost 16 before that. Okay, never mind, never mind. We're good, we're good. Okay, okay. Good. Let's see. This thing can drop like hell, so let me just try and see. S&P is still, or yeah, it's still in the green. I'm gonna wait and see if it gets close to being in the red, and if so, I might open up a long right there.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm back in short. Gotta be very careful here. I'm gonna add one at the VWAP. It's not coming up. I want it to come up a little bit harder. Let's see what it does right here.
Order filled.
Let's just wait. We're not gonna buy here. We'll short it around here.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
Okay. We're in. See if it tries to reverse here. Ideally, this candle turns red. This candle needs to break lower. surprised I'm still in the red.
Order filled.
Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and buy one.
Order filled.
Alright. That might be the bottom, or it might not be, we'll see. I was gonna wait a little bit lower, but it's approaching this bottom VWAP, so it could bounce. Oh. Alright, so maybe we didn't hit the lows yet. It'd be nice to close that on a doji. It didn't break the pre-market low though, so it might actually want to come down and break that pre-market low. Not necessarily true, but it's very possible. We are closer to the lows than we are the highs, so. We're having pretty low volume for the most part. Alright, we're about to go lower. Probably need to get out. I'm gonna wait though, and I'm gonna actually this on the last 5 days here. Oh. Just gonna see what this thing does. See if it bounces. Damn. Minus 60. I want to add, but this thing's scary when it starts dropping like that. I think that's our sign that we should have exited right there. I don't know. Did we find the bottom or did we not? I sure hope so. If if we can bottom out here, then I can let this trade play out for the rest of the day and not have to worry. Alright. I'd like to see more volume come in, but it is a nice candle. Alright, let's see if we can make it past this resistance level. Alright, hitting resistance. It's 22 bucks. It's having a problem right here. Just gotta break this. Or the resistance. Now let's see if we can form a support. Yo,
What's up?
what are you doing?
Not much. No.
You're not trading? Okay, okay. Been trading NQ. I'm long NQ right now. No, I'm down right now. I mean, I'm making money on the day though. I'm down 43 bucks right now, but I'm up 237 today. Just been trading one contract. But yeah, I was down, 160 last night from that one big loser, and yeah, I just bought that one contract and I just went to sleep. I woke up and that shit was worth like 270 bucks, and I was like, "Yep, sell instantly." I didn't even look at the chart. I just instantly sold it. Like, I don't even care. I don't care if it's gonna keep going up or not. Let me out of there. Oh man, I think the S&P is struggling here at this resistance level. If it doesn't break through this resistance, I'm gonna have to get out of this trade. All right. amount.
Order filled.
We're not gonna keep playing that shit, so we gave back 67 of the profits. Good thing I got out of that. Spy's getting close to going red. Might try one more contract long once it goes to the red. Wants to go red. But is it gonna bounce? That's the question. That's the $1,000 question. Will it bounce or will it continue lower? At this point, it's actually looking like it could continue lower.
Order filled.
We might get, take another loss on this, but it seems like it wants to sell off. I'm late to the party, but it just seems like it wants to go down. But might have got in at the wrong time. don't like that. Might be trying to reverse a little bit. Down $9. I think I'm gonna go ahead and so let's just see if it breaks this support. It did. It broke it, but is it gonna hold it? Let's just wait until the next candle. It's forming support. I have to get out of this soon. It could also be consolidating too, though, and about to break down again, but let me keep an eye on this. I can get out right
Order
there for
filled.
$10. And there goes the drop. That's alright. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Let's see. $182. I might trade some more in a bit, but I think I'm done for now. Let's see. I might trade some more in a bit, but I think I'm done for now. Let's see. Alright. Anyways, that's it. This thing is continuing lower, so I could have held on, but the way it was just bouncing, I just, got out. So yeah, there we go. Breaking them lows, and this thing's about to just drop like crazy. So, anyways, yeah, have a great day. I might stream later, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.